want to start by thanking the Chair for including H.R. 2294 as part of today's hearing. This bill, which I'm a proud original co-sponsor of, will reauthorize the Integrated Coastal and Ocean Observation System. And I want to thank my friends and colleagues, Representative Ezell and Bonamici, for leading on this important issue. The Integrated Coastal and Ocean Observation System, or IOS, is a part of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or as we call it, NOAA. It is an integrated network of 11 federally certified regional associations that observe America's ocean, coasts, and Great Lakes. One of the IOS regional associations, the Great Lakes Observing System, or GLOS, is based in my district in Ann Arbor. GLOS conducts critical work, including the protecting the public from harmful algae blooms and providing important weather forecast data to keep boaters safe, to delivering essential information about the broader Great Lakes ecosystem. NOAA's IOS is one of the many incredible institutions working to strengthen our understanding of the Great Lakes and protect them. And that's why I am disappointed that someone from NOAA is not in attendance today to speak to NOAA's important work and why the administration's decisions are so alarming. I know I'm not alone in my serious concerns with the administration's plans to gut the agency and the impact that this will have on the Great Lakes. I believe we must be doing all we can to support the Great Lakes. It's more than 20% of the fresh water in the world. So having said that, I want to take the opportunity to discuss another entity that's critical to the region, the Great Lakes Fishery Commission. The Great Lakes Fishery Commission is a binational commission made up of representatives from the United States and Canada to effectively manage and protect the Great Lakes. In particular, the Commission coordinates and funds a program to manage sea lamprey, which is a parasitic fish that has invaded the Great Lakes system, and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service implements the program in the Great Lakes. If left unchecked, the continued growth of sea lamprey would devastate our fish populations, threaten species that are vital to both the natural environment and the livelihoods of those who rely on fishing in the Great Lakes. However, since February 14th, the administration has created several challenges to the effective execution of the control program, including demand to fire, not hire, and then to recall several key personnel at the Fish and Wildlife Service required for implementing the program. Consequently, and this is serious, the sea lamprey control program has been left reeling, and it's now behind schedule. So, Mr. Miko, how has the Interior Department consulted with the Great Lakes Fishery Commission to ensure staffing disruptions would not delay the implementation of the vital sea lamprey program? And can you confirm that staffing decisions were taken only after consulting with your partner, the Great Lakes Fishery Commission, who coordinates and pays for the program?
Thank you for your question, Congresswoman. And I absolutely understand and appreciate the concern and seriousness of sea lamprey control. As a member of Pennsylvania and a Great Lakes state, I understand the impact that sea lamprey can certainly have on those populations. We have a great relationship with the Great Lakes Fisheries Commission. They're a wonderful partner and support us in the work that we do. I'm happy to report that we're in the process of hiring our seasonal employees to institute the sea lamprey control program, and are looking forward to meeting our goals for treatment this year.
So you promised me you're going to meet those goals.
We are working very hard to hire our staff and are looking forward to meeting those goals.
Can you tell me, Mr. Mika, how the Interior Department is ensuring that staff firings will not result in the loss of critical expertise in implementing the control program?
So I appreciate that, and I don't have the details with respect to individuals' expertise within Region 3 of the Fish and Wildlife Service. But once again, assure you that we are working hard to hire those staff and maintain the delivery and expectations and goals of that program.